Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Imperator Rome, the Bosporan Kingdom. In the last episode, we were dragged into a war by Scythia, which I really didn't want to be in, but I wanted to maintain the alliance that I forged with Scythia, for the time being anyway. So I went ahead and joined in and actually helped them fight it. And so we sieged some stuff up there, I think in this area. And won that war, moved our troops back to where we had them in preparation for the next conflict, which basically is us going to be declaring war on Maeotia here. And we'll be able to bring both these guys in. So that's going to be happening very soon. Now, one thing I noticed when I loaded this back up that I didn't notice before is that the state that the Scythians were at war with here was actually given to me as a subject state. So they are giving me tribute. It's a tributary, essentially. Excuse me. So that was unexpected. But I'll take it. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're just let things run for a little bit. Let my manpower recover a little bit more. And my treasury build up a little bit. Did I? Yes, I have my army and fleet up to default maintenance. Extort my tributaries. No. No deficit. Okay, so... Oh. Invention? Let's see. The fickle seas can bring ruin or prosperity to many locales. And the city of Chersonesos appears to be reaping the rewards of a particularly good trading season. Excellent. Omen duration. Again, heavy infantry, but I don't have heavy infantry. Let's see. I guess we'll go with the omen duration. Alright. Theonius died in flagrante delicto. Oh. He died in bed. Well, with someone else. Let's see. We're gonna need someone else here. Your loyalty is low, but you'll get a boost when we assign you to something. He's 35 years old, and he's the best guy we have for the job. Though your loyalty is 100 already. You're 69 years old. If office eligible adults are employed by the state, they will not consider themselves scorned. Consider themselves scorned due to this guy and this guy not having a job. We have a bunch of scorned families. I mean, I can't give everybody a job. You're 0 loyalty, forget you. I would get this guy, but he wouldn't stay there for very long. You know what, you're fine. We'll bring you in for however long you last. Okay. My hope is that when I declare this war, you're training cohorts. When I declare this war, that these guys are going to deal with them. We're going to try and deal with these guys. Requesting import fish. Everybody wants to import fish. Everybody wants to import fish. Sure, we'll export some fish. Fine. Alright. A Basilius is expected to be patron of the arts. Artistic depictions of the Basilius can cement legitimacy in the eyes of the people. Style in the manner of popular gods and heroes. These sculptures, paintings, and murals are often worth their hefty price. We must not neglect the arts. Legitimacy plus point. Legitimacy. Frivolous expense. I can afford to lose legitimacy points. I really can't afford the 50 ducats. Well, I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Alright, do we want to try and get this started? I mean, I would really like to get more manpower, but it's going to take a long time. And we would expect to lose a bunch. So they have a fort there. There's a fort there. And a fort there. We would need to take the forts. Are they suffering attrition in their own territory? There. They have 19,000 manpower and 13 cohorts in the field. They want to import... No. No, I'm not selling you stuff. I'm about to attack you. Let's see. Diplomatic range. Guess I'll take that. Their opinion's pretty good. Let's see, I would really want to bring these up to... Monthly cost to maintain 0.57. Yikes. Okay. Martial advances advance. Alright. $8,500. And all of your stuff is there. One of our soldiers has a reputation of a man blessed by the god of war himself, fighting with a frenzy unlike any other. Some of our other soldiers question why he has not been promoted after all his heroic deeds during the war, or during war. Others treat him as some sort of demigod. You'll join our court. Inspiring man for our soldiers to look up to. For the next 5 years, we get fort defense and morale of armies up. You know what? We'll do that. And let's go ahead and declare this war. Oh, that's right. We need to declare war on these guys. These guys. There we go. Which will include having to fight these guys, because they're going to come in. But that's fine. Okay. Let's do it. They have honored our military alliance. They have honored our alliance. We're no longer importing grain. So let's import that grain. Well, looks like we can't. Let's see, what was the grain doing? Population capacity and national manpower. Guess we'll import some vegetables. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take the 10,000 men, move them onto the fort. Move those guys there. And they're moving their army in there. Well, that's fine. You guys can head over there. Now, is there... Detach siege. So that we don't take as much attrition. So let's head you there. We are victorious. Okay. Oh, we need a commander there. Monthly ship repair. But you have zero loyalty. I guess we'll put you in charge there for the time being. Can you march all the way there and begin sieging there? I think so. Intricate schemes, webs of deceit, and cunning plans are all perfectly ordinary behavior for our ruler. It is said that nothing goes on in the Bosporan Kingdom without his knowledge. We've got the crafty trait. That sounds good. Can't advance any further until... Actually, you just stay there. Oh, well, too late. Come on. Let's take. Perfect. All right. Yeah, actually, no. You guys stay there and siege. You guys march there. So I want the army with the commander in place to run the siege. Oh, really? Oh, is there a fort there? Apparently there is. Alright, invention. Army maintenance cost minus 10%. Yay! Take that. Now, I would detach siege. We had another battle, apparently. I would detach siege, but I think it's going to be too dangerous to leave an army there by itself. You guys might want to fall back because you're just taking attrition there. %, 42%. Morihine Spartacus was murdered. Our wife was murdered. Unmarried ruler. I guess I can arrange a marriage. Let's see, devout, depressed, tactician, generous. She's a member of our family. Eee. Let's see. Miserly, self... I guess we'll just select you. I don't know if there's any... I should have checked to see if there's any penalties for not being married. Alright, that siege is complete. Let's recombine our army. Tribal people request migration. Alright, sizable people in the resident city have requested permission to local administrative officers across the border to land owned by our neighbor, Scythia. Redirect them to somewhere more appropriate. I probably want to think about removing or dealing with our tribesmen. See if we can convert them. Oh, we're at 99%. But I like full occupation. Alright, we won. Oh, that's already occupied. Alright. There we are. Begin marching my troops back home, and let's go ahead and sue for peace. So that would go to Scythia. I guess that would make sense. Let's see. And that would go to them. Again, that would also make sense. So my two allies would basically get rewarded for helping me out. We would get the vast majority of the territory. And I'll take all their money. 9 aggressive expansion. I don't know if that's good or bad. But that is what we're going to go with. This peace offer will increase your rank to regional power. Yes. Let's see. Popularity. We lose a half a point of aggressive expansion. Let's see. Banish those of class, put the rest to the sword. Same thing. We'll lose a full point of aggressive expansion. We are now a regional power country instead of a local power. The following rules can be used. Guarantee other countries can threaten war, can have alliances. Okay. Capital import routes, integration speed. Okay. The Scythian power should feel lucky that they accepted to have their independence guaranteed by us. Okay. Lack of governor. The following regions lack a governor. Okay. And how does one... There it is. I was like, trying to find the button. Where is the button? Let's see. We're going to go with you. You're going to be governor there. Alright, good. Exiled armies. We are going to be dealing with that in a moment. And that's it. That was a fairly sizable land grab. And it didn't hit our manpower too hard. Alright. Are we still losing 1.5 points? It would seem so. The people of Athenion have raised a large statue of our esteemed ruler Spartacus. Although the statue is lacking in certain important areas, would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. If we leave the statue up, let us hope it does not get too well known, as it could be somewhat of an insult to the monarch. Local unrest down. Sure. Unused trade routes in the capital. City provincial loyalty, monthly tyranny down. Local tax up. We'll import. We want to import cloth? We already have cloth. Can I import iron? No, I cannot import iron. Why can't I import iron from my neighbor? Maybe somebody else is taking their iron. Let's see, we have leather, we have vegetables. See, if we have a surplus, right? Surplus. Okay, so actually there is a point to having surplus. Oratory tech investment. Each surplus provides local tax plus 5%. Yeah, we'll go with the cloth. So that we have a surplus. I think for the time being, we're going to go ahead and drop the maintenance on the military. Olympic Games. A well-muscled brute of a man by the name of Archelaus. A surprisingly old man. No, not sending the old guy. They want to import livestock. We lose a freeman. Yeah, accept the offer. That's fine. Request and import grain. So we're not currently exporting it. We gain the following bonus national manpower up. We accept the offer. Perfect. Alright, and I believe that is a good spot to end the episode. though we have an unassigned title. 0 loyalty or 80... Yeah, you. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. That was fairly successful. And we're now need to see what it is we're going to want to do next. Why are we guaranteeing their independence? That is something that I want to know. Alright. Well, we'll sort it out next episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.